Oh, I don't know what my stomach growling has to do with my complexion.
Loud.
But I'm just saying, we're about to find out ways to eat your way to better skin. Dr. Mary Jo Kearns is a dermatologist. Always great to see you.
Thank you for having me.
So I love this. All right, so this is the way we're going to do this quiz style, and we invite you to play along with us at home.
Yes.
Some interesting questions here on ways that I didn't know that food has a direct impact on the way we look.
Absolutely. You are what you eat, after all. So question number 1.
Okay.
Which food will more likely break you out? Is it a bowl of Cheerios or toast with peanut butter? Break you out with acne.
Oh, goodness. All right.
A or B? I'm going to say B.
I said B.
That's a popular response. It's actually the bowl of Cheerios.
What?
Whoa!
So dairy products, milk, cheese, it's the milk, not the Cheerios, but the milk within that bowl of cereal will break you out. Chocolate does break people out.
I was going to say, it's like heart healthy and gives you pimples.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's the dairy in it.
Wow, my cholesterol's down, but look at my zits.
Okay.
Number 2. Gluten is in a lot of foods, and some patients get very itchy if they eat gluten. If you are sensitive to gluten, you can still eat A, sushi, or B, pasta.
Okay.
I mean, A?
Exactly.
Oh, good.
Yeah. You can still eat rice and corn. So sushi's fine, you know, all sorts of Mexican food would be good, you know, things like that. But stay away from wheat and barley.
All right.
Some pastas are gluten-free, so you can actually find
So what will
those,
that do to your complexion if you have gluten
So
problems?
if you have a disease called dermatitis herpetiformis, it's itchy little water blisters. It's so incredibly severe that it's absolutely a horrible thing to have. And it actually, if patients have this, they have a higher sense or sensitivity and ability to have a small bowel lymphoma. It's not common, but they can actually decrease that risk.
That sounds like a party you don't want to go to.
No.
Yeah, you can completely lose that risk if you avoid gluten. So for some patients with this autoimmune disorder, it's very, very important. Now, other people are just sensitive to gluten, and they don't have that high risk.
Okay.
Well, let's just go get sushi.
Yeah.
I'm in.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay. Number 3, biotin is good for brittle nails. So which is better for biotin? Is it chicken broth or carrots?
Okay. Is that a complete guess?
What are you saying?
I'm saying B.
I'm going to say A.
So in this case, carrots do win. You get more biotin with carrots.
Huh. Now, carrots, I didn't realize they also, I mean, certainly we've heard about carrots. It's kind of a myth, but for your eyesight and such.
Right. Oh, no, it's true. Vitamin A. And it's interesting because, you know, Accutane, the drug that we use for severe acne, is a cousin to vitamin A. And I felt like when I was on Accutane, my night vision was worse, which makes sense. You know, it's like everything. A little bit's good, but a lot is bad. So in this case, a lot of vitamin A would be bad.
Interesting.
Now, going back to nails, if you have brittle nails, remember, clear nail polish will help those. Keep them short. Wear gloves. Remember, when you're in and out of water a lot with your hands, that will make them more brittle.
Huh.
So,
Carrots. Who knew?
Nice.
Okay. Number 4.
Number 4.
Which is more likely to help prevent skin cancer? Is it Sprite and 7-Up or Coke and Pepsi?
Prevent skin cancer.
Prevent skin cancer.
I'm going with the light-colored ones.
Actually, colas are better. Caffeine. Caffeine helps prevent basal cell skin cancer. And basal cell is the #1 skin cancer we
That's
see.
true. Yeah, 7-Up doesn't have.
I have never heard that.
So
Remember that guy in the commercial? Never had it, never will.
Very true.
There you
Nice.
go.
Okay.
Okay, if you have rosacea, which are those rosy red cheeks, you should avoid A, spicy fajitas, or B, iced coffee.
You little trickster, you. You look at me like...
We're
You're
both
right.
saying A?
Yeah, it's spicy, so it's
Okay.
either hot temperature or hot spice. You want to stay away from that. So iced coffee, you've lost the temperature, so you'd be fine. Because it's not caffeine in coffee, it's the heat of the coffee.
It's the heat.
Yep. And alcohol, of course. You got to stay away from alcohol.
Whatever.
Okay, 2 more. So
Okay,
number 6. This ingredient thins your blood much like aspirin does, and you might bleed more if you get a cut. Is it A, garlic, or B, bananas?
You bleed more if you get a cut. This sounds horrible. I'm taking a complete guess on this one.
So in this case, it is garlic.
Garlic.
Garlic makes you bleed more.
So do Italians bleed more?
Well,
Well,
hard to say.
my heart does, Sean.
Some
All right.
skin surgeons actually have their patients not have garlic the night before their skin surgery so that they don't bleed as
I thought
much.
that's just because of the stinky.
Yeah.
Well, that it keeps vampires away. All right, we're tied.
There we go.
Okay.
Tiebreaker.
So last question. If
So
you're
look at this, we're tied 3-3, so we have a tiebreaker.
You know, the tension is palpable. Can you feel
Isn't it?
Yes, it really is.
Okay, so
Okay.
if you're allergic to latex, you should avoid this ingredient. Is it A, celery, or B, bananas?
Okay.
Oh, Pete won. It's bananas.
Bananas.
So bananas cross-react with latex. So if you get itchy eyes when you eat bananas or a weird tingly sensation in your mouth, you could be allergic to latex. And of course, from a medical standpoint, that's very important.
You know, Dana Turtle should look into that because he said that he's allergic to bananas. So maybe he has a latex allergy too.
That could very well be the case.
Fascinating. So you know what though?
Stuff, huh?
But there are no real winners or losers here. We're all winners in that we have gained knowledge.
Yes, we have. Thank you, Pete.
Even though I
for
did
not-
win.
I know. I knew you were going to rub it in. Thank you so much.
Dr. Mary Jo Kearns,
Very
thank
fun.
you.
Who knew?
Oh, see, we know all kinds of stuff now. Now we need to get some carrots and sushi and
So let's go eat really healthy. Ready?